Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Jan Riviera. He is the creator of the Dynasty TCG card game here I showed y'all the other day on my stream. Jan, you're going to teach me how to play today.
I will. So
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes,
Show us
sir.
what you got.
Okay, so basically in Dynasty card game, you take the role of a drifter.
Okay.
Drifters are the leaders of a guild that you're assigned to in Peridot, which is the world of Dynasty.
Right.
So each drifter has evolved, so they keep upgrading throughout the game.
Okay.
So here we have the 1, 2, and the 3.
And these are just signified by the 2, or is this also...
So these is also the level icon in the game.
Okay.
So whenever there's an icon, that means it's a level up. So this is the basic one. This is a level 2 then, and then this will be a level 3.
Okay. Can
Yes.
you not play the level 2 unless you already have a level 1 out? I
Yes.
realize that's a little far ahead for
No,
fighters
you're good.
and
You're
stuff.
good. So yeah, you actually do need the 1 first, and then
Okay.
go to the level 2.
Okay, you can't like
cheat
swing-
it out.
Cheat it
Yeah,
out.
no,
right.
you
okay.
cannot. Yes.
Okay.
Unless there's an effect that says you can.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Which there will be in the
Of
future.
course. Of
yes.
course. It wouldn't be a
So-
card game without those.
That's right, of course. And then you level up the drifter once per turn.
Okay.
So that's really mandatory. You have to do it once per turn. You can't cheat out, go to the 1, then 2, and then in the same turn do a 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be always once.
Do
per turn.
you have to upgrade?
You don't have to.
Okay, so you can wait till
You
know,
can
you
wait.
can do it that turn, but next turn you decide to do it next turn.
That's right.
Okay.
And you can
All
use
right.
the effect. Let's say you use the effect this turn, and then you want to upgrade as well.
Right.
You can do the effect and upgrade. You don't have to I want to upgrade, so I can't use this card anymore.
Okay.
So
You can do everything, then
then-
upgrade, and then
yeah.
use the new effects and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's
too.
right.
Okay.
Okay. So in the game we have item cards, fighter cards, and support cards.
Right.
Okay. So item cards can be used throughout the game. It could be during either player's turn. If there's an instant on it,
Okay.
like this one, it says item instant.
Okay.
And then that means you can use it during either player's turn in response of anything your opponent does. Let's say
Right.
he draws a card, you have a chance to respond to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he charges, you have a chance to respond.
Right,
So each
right.
time your opponent does something, you can respond with any
With an
instant
instant.
card.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So support cards are almost similar to item cards, except as soon as they're activated, they go directly to the realm, which in other games is called like the graveyard
Right.
or the
Discard,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So in this game, it's called the realm.
Okay.
So that's what it is. And then fighter cards are your fighters. Obviously, they fight for
Right.
you.
Right.
These are their cost, their element, their color, and then their break icon.
Okay.
And these are their shields and their power.
What do you mean by break icon?
So break icons are activated when a shield is broken.
Okay.
So let's say your drifter. When you flip your drifter at the beginning of your turn, there's 3
Right.
shields. So the shields come out from your deck, from the
Right.
top of your deck. So he has 3 shields.
Okay.
And let's say you attacked me and I took the hit.
Right.
So the shield is broken.
Right.
So this one doesn't have one. This one either. Okay, listen.
Use that one instead.
Yeah. Always. Okay, so this thing broke. So
Okay.
it flips. That means it's broken.
Right.
So the icon activates. There are 4 icons in the game that activate. So there's that one. There's this one and this one. So
Okay.
you can do it by the icon by itself or the color. Purple or the skull is poison.
Okay.
That means when it's broken, you take a fighter on the field or a drifter, and you give it -5.
Okay.
The red one is when it's broken, you give +5 to any fighter
Anything
or
on your
drifter.
side?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
And then the blue one, or the sword, that means you take a shield and you put it under any fighter or any drifter you want on
Okay.
your side of the field. Yeah. And
Okay.
then this one, it's called the far side icon, or the gold icon. That means
Right.
you can attack the back row, ignoring the front row.
Okay.
Because in this game, if you have fighters on the front and they are in rest, you have to attack the one in the front before you can hit the ones in the back.
So it's like you have to get through the army to get to the general.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
That's an awesome way of putting it. Yeah.
Right.
But if
Okay.
they're in attack mode, or in this game it's called active mode,
Okay.
you can swing directly to the back. They're not doing
So you
anything.
can only get through them if they're in active mode.
Yes.
If they're in rest mode, you have to hit them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And if they're in active, you cannot swing at them at all. They have to be in rest.
Okay. So if they're like this, you can't. Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
can't even target them for an attack
Okay.
or anything like that. Yes. So this is the cost.
Okay.
And then we have a source. Source is like the energy of this game.
Right.
So source go in a separate deck. It's called the source deck, in the source zone right here. So at the beginning of your turn, you take a source and you put it right here, and then you draw one.
Right.
Because some cards do need source under them to activate their skills.
Okay.
Let's say this drifter right here, she has a source right there.
Okay.
So that means she at least have to have one.
Right, to activate the skill.
Yes.
Okay, and if it needs like 3 or 4, it'll just be signified right here on the side?
Yes, and or it'll be specified on the text.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
it'll say discard 1, at least have 2,
Right.
max 3.
Right,
Yes.
right. Okay.
So, the cost is this, so at least this is the element and the color, so you
Right.
at least need one of the element required. So let's say you have this white one. Well, I'll explain in a minute why it turns into white. And you have one blue.
Okay.
That means you can still do this.
Okay,
to-
to play out the 2 costs.
That's right,
because
you have one. Yes.
Okay, okay.
And this turns into white for 2 reasons, which these are the how to win the game or how to lose a game.
Right.
So you win the game or lose it by either your opponent runs out of their main deck.
Right,
Yes.
decks out.
Decks out. So as soon as you take the last card out of your deck, you
As
lose.
soon as.
Yeah,
It
as soon
doesn't.
as.
It doesn't matter if it's your turn
Or not.
It's
Yes.
it's so
if it's
so
gone, it's gone.
So I'm on the last turn and I use one of my abilities and I draw the card.
You lost.
I'm out.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. The other one is when your drifter is out of shields,
Okay.
and he gets another hit, you lose.
Okay.
He's out of it.
Right.
And the other one is when your sources become white, and the game is called damaged.
Right.
That means you lose because you have no available source.
Right. You have no way of fighting
Yes.
back.
So 2 ways sources can get damaged. One, each card or each fighter card has a siphon under it.
Okay.
That means when this card is destroyed or sacrificed, you destroy the source that's under it. So it
Okay.
says 1 because there's only
Okay.
1 circle.
Right.
That means if this gets destroyed or sacrificed, this gets damaged.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can choose either one. It could
Right,
be the one in
right.
rest or not.
Right.
And
Right.
or sources have an effect.
Okay.
In the first set, which is Booster 1 Ascendant, all the sources will have source card will be a negate.
Okay.
So when, let's say, I'm attacking you, you can say, okay, I negate that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Right. You hurt yourself a little bit to be able to stop
right.
the attack.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll,
Okay.
you can still use it, but it'll be white.
Right.
Like, you can still use it for stuff like support cards that are white
Right.
or
right.
fighter cards that are white.
Right.
Yeah.
But if all of your source that is available gets turned to white,
You lose.
You lose.
Yes.
Okay. So if this one right here was over like this, you're
You
out.
lost,
You're
yes.
out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And very important, when you play a card that has a shield,
Right.
you place a shield on the top right here.
Okay.
If this gets destroyed by a skill, the shield will go directly to the realm.
So you don't get to activate it
Yes.
potentially.
But if it's attacked, the shield is broken. So shields are
Okay.
always broken when they're attacked.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And they do go to your hand.
They do go to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was going to ask, because earlier you flipped it over to explain what the icons here
Yes.
did, and then I didn't know. I was going to ask where it
It goes.
what happened
yeah.
after that.
So
Yeah.
when
Okay.
when the shield is broken by an attack, it goes to the hand. So
Okay.
you flip it, activate both players' resolve.
So you don't want your shields broken, but there is an advantage to getting them broken,
Yes.
because obviously they go to your hand and then you get
That's right.
more resources to fight later on.
That's right. And then
Okay.
especially like a deck like this one, the blue one, you get to decide and organize your deck however you want it to. So you would
Right,
know which card
right.
is here, which card will be here.
Right.
So it's technically like that. And then
Okay.
last thing, how to fight. So if the power is equal, they both take the hit.
So we're talking about the 15 down here. That's the
That's
power.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so they both take the hit. So let's say your drifter right here, he's 10 and I'm 10, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna do this. 10 on 10, that means we both take the hit. So we
Okay.
both have to flip.
We both have to break a shield.
Yes.
Okay. It's
Uh,
like hitting someone's the same strength as you.
That's
both,
right.
You both hurt each other at the
That's
same
right.
time. Okay.
But
that makes
you can
sense.
do
Yeah.
something called squad strike.
Okay.
That means you can take fighters on your field and combine their power with yours.
Okay.
So let's say I'm doing this, and I'm gonna
Okay.
take this one who's inactive and go right here.
And that adds 15.
15, so it'll be 25.
25.
25 to your 10.
Right.
Almost like a
Right.
massacre, yes.
Right,
So
right, okay.
you can either take it, because whatever, or negate it, or this is where the instant items come.
Okay.
Yes. So we have at least for these 2 demo decks, we have Power Gem and we have Force Field.
Okay.
This one will give you +2 attack, and this one will give you an extra shield.
+2 meaning 2 power?
Power.
Okay,
Yes.
so I would be now at 12 if I
12.
played that card. Okay.
Yes. Or
okay.
you can just do this and get another shield for yourself, and then just break 1 instead of the original 3 that you have.
Right.
Yes.
So I see this card as basically drawing yourself another card for free.
That's right.
Yeah. That's
right.
I can see the advantages there.
So, any questions, anything extra that you want to know? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Let's say how to upgrade your cards, which is in other games is called evolving.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So these cards are named Nisha and Nisha.
Right.
They're the same card, but they're technically not.
Right.
So
right.
this will still be considered a playset of this and this and of this, just because it has the level icon.
Right.
So they're both separate cards, but the same name.
But the same name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has an upgrade right here.
So you could have 4 of these in the deck and 4 of these. We are
Yes.
going 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
As a playset.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's an upgrade card, as you can see right here.
Right.
It says upgrade 2. So rest the source indicated and then Nisha. So it's 2 sources to play it under Nisha.
Now, is this just any 2 sources?
Any 2 sources.
Any 2 sources.
Yes.
Okay.
So unless it had like the water icon like right here.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but it's any 2. So if
Right.
this one was on my field and this on my hand, you do 2, and you place this on top.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Right.
that's you basically upgraded it.
Right,
The
right.
shield comes because it has a shield.
Right.
And that's what
And
it
you
is.
just upgrade your fighter into a stronger
That's right.
mechanics of the game. It's all about winning.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds good. You want to give it a test shot?
Let's go for it.
All right. Now, are you allowed to have multiple types of source in your source
Yes.
deck? Okay.
So let's say I want to combine this mermaid deck with this music hero deck.
Right.
So all you need to do is get some of the electric source and add it to this one.
Okay.
Let's say I want it like this.
Right.
And you should know with how many of these electric sources do you want.
Right.
Depending on how many fighters you want to have on your deck.
Right.
'Cause then you do need to always charge one from the top and then draw one.
Right.
So let's say you do shuffle this because they're different sources. Your opponent
Right.
gets to shuffle your deck as well.
Right.
And then you get a water and then you draw another water. But then if you're actually waiting for the electric one, which is over here, you have to go by guess, like when
Right.
is it gonna
Is it-
come? If you want it in your hand, but now it's here. So
Right.
you gotta strategize
Okay.
very
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
But we have been demoing with mixed clans and mixed sources, and it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy.
Some interesting
Yes.
stuff happening. All right. Well, let's. Did you add that back here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I guess I actually have to shuffle that since it's all one.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
So how do we start?
So we both put our drifters face down. The level
Right.
1 face down. The other one's face down right here.
Right.
Everything else will be face down. So we draw 5 cards
Okay.
on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can mulligan, putting cards at the bottom and then drawing back
draw
up to
it
the
from the
number.
top. Okay.
Yes.
So basically, you just get rid of cards right now that you cannot use.
Yes. Or any good item cards that you think
Right.
would be good. Yeah.
Right. And you put them at the bottom
At
and
the
then draw
bottom
from the
and then
top.
draw. Yes.
Do you shuffle afterwards? Yes.
And
No.
then yes, if you want to, but your opponent gets the chance to decide if he wants to cut or not.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll tap or cut. All right. All right. Yeah. I understand. Now, when you start, do you roll dice like normal to see who goes first?
Yes, or you can just rock paper scissors.
Okay,
You have
that's
any dice? Okay. Rock paper scissors. Shoot.
Ah. Okay.
So I'll go first.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we flip our drifters. We see how many shields they got, and now we place them right here. And it's very important to look at the shields because some drifters may have 1, may have 2. Not everybody has 3.
Okay. Okay. So you don't just everybody mandatorily starts out with 3.
That's right. So I start the first turn. You don't draw from main, but you do
Right.
get to charge 1 from the source and do draw 1.
Okay.
I'm activate her effect. So I look at the top card of my deck,
Right.
and if I want it there, I can leave it there, and if I don't, I can just put it at the bottom.
Okay. Okay. pretty good little shuffle or a
pretty simple.
little draw engine there.
So I'm gonna put this under here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tap 1 to put Decoy.
Okay.
So auto, when he's played, I draw a card.
Okay.
He's the defender. Defenders are like blockers in the game.
Okay, so you basically, I'm gonna swing it. I'm gonna swing at you, but you're gonna throw him up here to
Yeah.
take the attack instead.
That's
okay. Okay.
And then since I can't attack on my first turn, I'm gonna pass and give it to you.
All right, sounds good. I am going to draw,
Yeah.
and then I charge one from the source.
Yes, and you draw
and then
one.
I draw one to my hand.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I think I want to put this under here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use his ability to search my deck for a sport card with upgrade in its text and add it to your hand,
That's right.
which would be. See, I looked through all these last night, so I know a little bit of
Yeah.
what I'm looking for, which would be the morph card.
Yeah. I can see you did it. Because some people, when we demo, they look at the cards and they just pick up a random card that says upgrade. So
Right.
they take a hero card. I'm like, no, it's a support card. Like,
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I got you.
And then that goes to my hand.
That's right.
And then I will, let's see here. Tap 1
Mm-hmm.
to play the Hero City.
Oh.
Does this go
in
here,
the field
here?
zone? Yes.
And then that allows me to draw a card.
That's right. Very good to start with that one.
And then I can attack, correct?
Yes, you can. Remember,
And-
it's 10 to 10, so we both will take the hit if you want to.
Don't I have to go through this guy?
No,
because
he's
he's
in
inactive.
rest, yes.
Okay. But can I swing straight?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Is this? You said earlier that I couldn't swing past this guy.
If he was in rest.
If he was, oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right, that's right. Okay, I will go ahead and swing at you with 10.
So I have no response.
Okay.
So do you want to do something else, or?
Is this a time where I play my item cards and stuff like that?
Yes. So the thing will be, if you want to do a squad strike, right? Let's say
Right.
you want a squad strike, you got to do that first.
Okay, so
And then-
I'm gonna attack. I've
Yeah.
got other fighters up here. So okay, I'm gonna swing at you and then I'm gonna squad strike.
Yes.
And then it's your
I-
turn to respond
to that.
Okay.
If I have nothing, you can activate item cards.
Okay, and then you respond to the item cards.
Yes, because it's a response to your response.
Right,
Yes, but
okay.
not right now. If I want to do something, I should do it now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I won't do anything. You have anything?
No, I do
Okay,
not
so
have
we
anything.
both break?
Right.
We both flip.
Oh,
You gotta-
I'm sorry.
No, you're
sorry.
And then no icons, so we put it in the hand.
Okay. I understand. And then that goes back to my main phase, right?
Yes, that's
okay.
right.
Well, there's nothing I can do, so I pass turn.
Okay. So I restand everything that's in rest, then I draw, charge and draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate her effect. Look at
Right.
the top card. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
Since I have 2 sources in my
Right.
field, I can do upgrade
Right.
to level 2. I'm gonna put another source under her.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate her effect. I look at the top 2 cards
Right.
and reorganize it however I want. Okay. I'm gonna leave that to the bottom and put this on the top. So this is a good little combo. One of our R&D players all of a sudden did, and it was like, whoa! So this is a basic how to draw 3 cards.
Right.
So you
right.
tap 1, do Submerge Bustle.
Okay.
I reveal the top card, and if
Right.
it's a Mirror Knight, I can draw 2 cards.
Okay.
But then his reveal effect is when this card is revealed by a skill, you may play the card.
Okay.
So I
okay.
play this.
So
and
you
now-
just
yeah.
searched through your deck with
Yeah.
her skill.
Yeah.
Found which one you wanted,
Mhm.
whether it was right one, I don't know. And then you did the same thing with the second one.
Mhm.
Found the Mirror Knight, and now you're activating it.
Yeah.
I see the combo.
Yeah.
I
So
see the
now
combo.
this resolves and this resolves. So when he gets played, I draw a card. And now
Okay.
that I reveal the Mirror Knight, I draw 2 cards.
Right, so
If
you
it
get-
wasn't for his skill, I would have drawn this and another card. But now I
Right.
draw 2 new cards.
Okay. Okay.
So this goes first. I draw 2. And now his, I draw 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is a supporter card.
A support card.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1 to activate Will of Zeph. So
Okay.
I discard a card and I search my deck for an item card.
Okay.
I'm gonna use power jump.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing to your drifter, 15 to your 10.
I'm gonna use force field to add a shield.
That's right. So now that one breaks.
Now this one breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And now I'm gonna pass.
All right.
Yeah.
I will draw, and then I will charge one. Now all this untaps, correct?
Yes, all of it on taps.
I will charge one and then draw one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to use his ability again.
Yes, sir.
And it has to be a support card, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna fail it.
Erupts from the ground as a 6-foot tall.
What are the rounds supposed to be like? Are they supposed to be 30-minute, 45-minute? Or are we doing?
It should be 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. At the beginning, since people are learning, they may
Right.
seem kind of long.
Right,
But
right.
I've seen games that in turn 2 they lost.
Right,
Yes.
right. I understand. Okay. And then I am going to upgrade him because I have the 2 on the field.
That's right.
Let's see. A little bit of a glare going on here. When one of your fighters attacks, draw 2 cards and discard 1. Okay. Handy little ability there. I'm sorry, this may take me a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. We're learning.
Okay, I want to play. I want to tap 1 to play my hero.
Yep. So now this has 1 counter.
That has 1 counter, correct. Really should have got my dice out. When this card is destroyed, you may look at 1 fighter card from your round equal to an attachment. Play it? Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand that.
You can choose to hold your action. Maybe something else.
Okay. 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 I am going to go ahead. And tap 1 more to play Violin Hero.
Okay.
And I'm going to use its auto to search or look at the top 4 cards of your deck, search for a level 2 or higher hero card, and add it to your hand.
All right. And now this has 2 counters.
Right. And the energy cost does not indicate
The level, no.
the level.
No.
Level 2 would be 1
1 diamond.
1 diamond. Okay. I will take that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will swing at you.
15 and 15.
Yeah. If I squad strike with this, does it destroy it?
No.
It's not considered destroying. Okay.
But she still needs a source to activate that effect.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to do that.
Yes, I do want to do that.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
15 to 15.
Yeah, 15 at 15.
I'm gonna use my defender.
Okay, to block it?
Yeah.
Okay. And that gets destroyed because it has lower.
That's right.
If it had higher, it wouldn't.
No, it would stay.
Okay. Would I have to destroy a shield?
No.
Okay. Okay. So it's only when we're going against.
Mhm.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will pass.
Okay.
So with your kind of your pushed up against the ground, take your third or your back, pick up the shot.
another one.
Okay.
Perfect. With the top 2.
How long do y'all anticipate turns? How many turns do y'all anticipate the game to last?
So,
I mean, I realize
no more than 6.
dead drawing and stuff happens.
So we've lasted, the farthest we've lasted, it was 7 turns.
7 turns.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like new players. It wasn't even us playing. We were
Right.
teaching them.
Right. Okay.
And it was long. It was really long.
Right.
They were like reading and like, oh, how do I do that?
Right. Okay.
But I don't think like when it gets professional, no more than 5 or 6.
No more than 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe less.
Right. Okay. I just know in games like, Pokemon and Dragon Ball and stuff like that, 7 turns in Dragon Ball's really long.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon, honestly, nowadays 7 turns is pretty long too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Fearless. Oh, I played it wrong. Okay. Fearless Kim. So, she has a shield.
Right.
And now her auto activates when you play this card, reveal a top card of your deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I played it wrong. And now I evolve. So
Okay.
I have 2 shields or less. Now I activate her effect, so look at the top 2.
I see what you're saying, yeah. You should have done that first, and then you'd have had a better chance of drawing what you want. Sequencing.
That's right. I'm gonna attack Fearless Kim to your Drifter.
Okay.
15 to 15.
Now, if I wanted to, I play items here or squat here? If I wanted to squat strike.
No, now you would only do a Defender.
A defender. Yeah,
Defender,
that's right.
If that doesn't work, Source Guard. If Source Guard doesn't work, items.
Okay. Or I can just let it go through and take a shield.
That's right.
Okay.
So any response?
15 to 15.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Power Gem.
Power Gem.
Which bumps me up plus 2, correct?
Yes. So now her auto activates since I have Source.
Okay.
When one of my fighters attacks, I reveal the top card.
Okay.
So Tortuga, when he's revealed, I can create a water token with 5 in Defender.
Okay.
Yes, I'll just use this as a token.
Right.
So I lose a shield because your attack was higher.
Right.
I got that, so that means I can put a shield under anybody.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just put it under her again. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna swing 20 on your 15.
I have no response for that.
So just one.
And it is a Power Gem?
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me what you got.
I will swing. I guess. I have to swing at these, right? I don't think I got it.
You got it.
You swing here.
So that's 12, 22.
22.
Yo, imagine that. I guess.
And then I'm going to swing here.
20.
20.
Ooh.
Not really. Okay, and then I will swing. Swing here? No. Yes. Problem is you have all these cards left, and I don't have any. So I have no idea what's left in your deck. I will go ahead and swing here.
I'm gonna defend it.
Okay. Yeah. Swing here.
That's okay.
Okay. And then I have to pass.
Alright, this is it.
This is it.
Let's see.
I feel like I'm completely run out. I had my chance and I missed it. Yep. Yep.
Put her on the top of the deck. Oh, I wasted that. I shouldn't have done that. Should have attacked first or something.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Ditch this, take an item.
Okay.
Let's see what items I got. Oh, I got Force Field. And a Power Gem.
I've got 5 cards left, if that helps.
Power Gems.
Okay.
I'm confident. I don't need no shields. I think.
I don't think you do. I think you do. I messed up by playing him here. I should have played him here.
We can still move it.
I can move it?
Only once per turn.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, so.
You want to do that?
I mean,
we're learning. It's fine.
no, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead. We're learning. It's called learning. Live with your mistakes, and you learn about it next time.
So I'm gonna do 5.
Okay. Okay.
Shield first.
Okay.
Auto when you play this. When you play this card, reveal the top card of your Drifter Shield. Ah. Okay. She's a defender. She's not good right now. I'm gonna do 15 here.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. And I have no response to that. So die.
20 on 20.
I have no response.
I mean, you have Source card.
Oh, you're right. I forgot all about that. No, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. I forgot you could do that.
25.
I'll just, kill another source. Got one left.
Oh, I should have done that. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is it, man.
I don't have it. I'm completely out of. Draw 1, charge 1. Charge first, I guess. Untap.
Well, I have here since you can.
Okay.
The 2 biggest ones that say that is Cyberblade.
I'm going to tap 3. Take that back. I am going to tap 3. And I'm going to tap 1 yellow.
Yeah. You got it.
And 2 whites. Before I run myself out and play my hero.
Yep.
When you play this card, search your deck for a hero whose cost is 1 or less and play it. You draw a card. I don't think there's any in here. I was wrong. Forgot I shuffled my hand.
Now you draw?
Draw 4.
No. Perfect.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't want to draw. Okay. There's no shields there, so that's good and bad all at the same time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I do that,
in my builds for Thunder Dragons, I mainly run 2 because it's a searches for the one of the Thunder Dragon monsters that is for a Thunder Dragon card, which is you can search for It's good. It's good. Notice out three cards of that big like
I'm gonna swing here. 20 on 20 with crit. That breaks my shield.
Farsight.
Oh,
Great.
I can add this to any card, right?
Yeah, he can attack the battle.
Yeah.
I run
Of course you should. That's not good at all.
Battery Man's it's a Thunder Dragon.
Let's see here. Hang on. How many cards do you have in hand? 5. Okay. You got the power gem earlier. And I have more. You know what?
Let's get for the biscuit.
I'm gonna do it.
It's mostly.
Tap 3.
It's a Thunder Dragon.
So you add a shield.
When you play this card, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Search for a yellow card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Do I have to?
You don't have to.
Okay, good, because that would kill me.
Okay. Choose up to, right?
Yes.
The link
I believe so.
this monster is it's alright, but I would
Does it say choose up to?
It doesn't, but I don't think it's mandatory.
It's just a situation.
We'll just play it for now.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
I'll talk with the R&D team to see what's mandatory.
Okay. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to swing. No. This one has Farsight. Okay, I will swing here. Obviously here. And you can't combo because these are tapped. So for 30. I forgot all about that.
Source running low.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna swing at your turtle 15 to 15.
That really sucks.
I don't like those turtles. They've done a lot of damage to me. That breaks the shield, right?
Yeah.
I will pass turn.
All these whites. Alright, this is... Now I lose. I mean, I win.
You win?
I can just say pass.
I forgot all about that. Okay. I have to draw. You have to be able to draw.
Yeah.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But that was good though. That was really good.
That was.
Yeah, you have me on the ropes right here. Like, if I wouldn't done anything, I mean, what can I do? I mean, just try to kill this.
Right.
She has 2 siphon.
But I could block it.
You block with that, and then you're gonna bring it back. You have another blocker.
Right. That was my plan there. Once I drew into that.
Go top 2. Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Either way, it doesn't matter because as soon as you pass, it's game over. So.
Really good game.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that.